Well, this is a rarity, isn't it? I actually have some good news about Microsoft. Gasp, I can't believe something like that's even possible. So, whether you're on the fence about things like, you know, if you're on the one side of the fence of, I love Microsoft, I love all the products that they put out, I love all the different things that they allow me to go and buy and interact with and play in their operating system, blah, 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 blah. Or you're on the other side of it like, I want to see those motherfuckers crucified and hot pokers shoved up their ass and their dick holes and a cheese grater taken through their fucking testicles and shit like that, then you can put all that shit to the side and just, unless you're also in the gray area of just simply not giving a shit whatsoever because, well, you just don't give a damn. But overall, just cast that to the side because Microsoft is doing something that's much bigger than whole entire fanboy wars and stuff like that. They're actually going to be donating $10,000 every single month to various organizations that are trying to preserve wildlife. So Microsoft, in conjunction with the game Zoo Tycoon, which if you've never heard of Zoo Tycoon, just open a different tab, type it in on YouTube or, you know, look it up on Google or some random shit like that. I have no fucking clue. But anyhow, basically, the makers of Zoo Tycoon Frontier are going to be submitting challenges every single month that once the challenge is met by everybody as a whole, they are going to have Microsoft donate $10,000 to various organization that's based around that challenge. Now, this is an idea I can get behind and then some, because, I mean, we're talking about endangered species that could eventually just blip off the planet altogether, and we could actually go and help make sure that they don't go away. We don't want to see, like, a random animal just not exist anymore. Now, the three challenges that they're having voting on right now to see whatever is going to come up first are going to be as follows. Release 1,000 rhinos to the wild in Zoo Tycoon, and Microsoft and the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, AZA, will donate $10,000 to help protect and deter further poaching of rhino horns in Africa. Second up is going to be adopt 1,000 Komodo dragons in Zoo Tycoon, and Microsoft and AZA will donate $10,000 to support the Komodo survival program's work with the Indonesian government to protect this species. And lastly, release 1,000 Sumatran tigers into the wild in Zoo Tycoon, and Microsoft and AZA will donate $10,000 to the Tiger Species Survival Program to help reduce the number of Sumatran tigers killed, displaced, or caught in snares. Now, all three of these are very, very important, and they will definitely get their go, but I like this idea, and this is something that could only be done in modern-day gaming. And, you know, there's a lot of people who go and complain about how the advancements of technology within gaming has pretty much turned a lot of things to shit because it's an abused system, unfortunately. But something like this, I love this idea, and then some. Like, I really cannot say enough positive things about this because there's really no downside to it. I mean, you're getting a game, what's the point of a game? To be entertained, to have fun. You get this game, you have fun, and just by having fun with the game, you're going to, you know, inadvertently also be helping an entire preservation of animals that are going extinct. That's a win-win. In addition, I mean, for Microsoft, you know, this is also good PR. I mean, we already know that lots of people have been pissed off at them for various reasons, but one of the things that a lot of people overlook is that over the years, I'm talking like years and years and years, Microsoft, being as big of a company as they are, have donated shit tons of money to all sorts of organizations and, you know, nonprofit organizations and charities and stuff like that. And I've always liked that aspect of them. I mean, whenever you are a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate company out there that everybody knows worldwide, all your products are being used worldwide, you know, and, well, it's nice to go and give back, and this is something that, again, is fucking awesome. And it's even more ironic to think that Microsoft, who's known for things like their Windows operating system and known for the Xbox 360 and shit like that, is doing more for animals than fucking PETA. You know, PETA, who pretty much decides that they're going to kill thousands of animals every single fucking year. And they're going to go and tell everybody, oh yeah, that's the entire foundation that we're built on, is to go and preserve animals and to help animals and stuff like that, and to fight for their actual rights because they don't have a voice. That's what we're based on, except for those cock-sucking motherfuckers don't actually do any of that. They take the vast majority of their money and they spend on the most ridiculous and lavish shit that makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Yet Microsoft is ponying out cash left and right, and doing so through a game to get a lot of gamers invested into this idea, and when word gets around about something like this, I would love to see other big-ass companies go and do this. I would love to see Sony do this. I would love to see Nintendo go and do this. I would love to see Valve get invested into something like this. Any fucking company that you can imagine that's huge, I would love to see something like this. I mean, fuck, Google, okay, you got the Android market. If you said every single game sale right now on our app market, you know, we're going to go and donate 10% of proceeds, all channels, so 10% off every single one of those sales, and the challenges and stuff, this also got me to thinking, like, can you imagine if they started applying this to things that we naturally have a lot of problems with, like with DLC and the fucking add-on packs and day one bullshit and stuff, but if they had genuine good DLC, you know, the kind that we actually like, and they said that we'll donate whatever percent of the proceeds towards, you know, various causes out there that need to be brought to light, I would be so fucking happy to see stuff like that, especially whenever you got companies as big as Activision, which make so much fucking money, it's stupid. You know, this is a sign of times that, you know, the bigger companies can do something a lot more than just pretty much rake in a bunch of cash and then be like, oh, our sales projections are going to be going up for next year because we did so well this year. So give back a little bit, that would be fucking awesome. This news story gets my seal of approval, thumbs up, and everything like that. And if somebody, you know, dislikes this story, you're an inhuman motherfucker. That's all I can really say. But this is something I just want to share with everybody because, again, I know that I've taken the piss out of Microsoft for so many different times, though I've had my reasons to, as have a lot of other people. But on something like this, again, set aside all the fucking fanboy bullshit, all the fucking hate, whatever the fucking case is, and just focus on the entire point to this, and that's helping a bunch of animals try to make sure that they can live to see tomorrow and still be around and not just be, you know, history and something we have to refer to in past tense. So anyway, all links in the description, by the way, if you want to go and check that out. And like I said, if you don't know anything about Zoo Tycoon, just look it up. It'll be on 360, Xbox One, PC, shit like that. So there you go. I know it's out on 360 and PC right now. So Xbox One, I don't know the release date. So I keep on forgetting about that, so I do apologize. Can't fucking blame me. I don't have all my shit together when I say all this stuff 90% of the time. I'm just like, I'll wing it and say it off the top of my head. Okay. So this is Alpha Magazine, as always, nerds, nerdettes, and gamers, and various animals out there. If you're watching this, I don't know why, but that's pretty fucking bitchin' if you are. Game the fuck on.